Hey,
And it works. Let's go. All right, guys. Marcos, what's going on?
We're gonna program the key cut, the key that we just cut. We're gonna program it so you can actually make the car start.
That's right. This is a Toyota Camry 2009. First thing, we're gonna find our OBD2 port, and we're gonna insert our little OBD2 in here. See where it is. Oh, it's right here, everybody. It was hard to find. Oh, gotta go upside down. Awesome. All right, step one, done. So now, next we're gonna turn the car to the on position with the original key. So the on position is just like number 2, I believe. Oh, you can turn off, you know, sounds and everything. All right, it's already detected our VIN, which is great. So press OK. And it's gonna shoot us right to our selection. This is a Toyota, so we select Toyota. It says we need Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so let's check our network. All right, we got Wi-Fi connected. So now I'm gonna press OK, and let's go. It's already, the VIN's already entered, so we press OK. By this time you might be a little bored, but I like to show every step because I know for me as a key cutter, I want to know any single detail that's going to happen on this device. It just helps for me even to see the errors. So as you can see, we got an error code and we didn't really know what to do next. And so we tried again. And, you know, we just double checked the Wi-Fi. There's a lot of troubleshooting that's involved in using these devices. They're Chinese made. There's lots of software updates that are needed sometimes. And so let's you know, you just got to keep trying things. So we're trying, and there's another error code. And so it's like,
now we're going to
do.
Try again.
I do believe we eventually figured this out, but one of the things I often do is I'll just go and manually select the vehicle. But as you can see in this case, third time's the charm, so it just worked. So I highly recommend just keep going. You know, keep pressing it over and over and over and over again.
We're gonna just do a status scan.
You really have
just like to know what's going
hashed
on
out all
with
of
the
the
car before we cut
options.
the key. The status scan will tell us if there's any issues with the Immobilizer system, and it'll tell us how many keys have been cut to this car. Looks like there's passes for the DTC, meaning there's no issues with the Immobilizer, and 5 keys have been cut to this car.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna press add key, and we're gonna just follow the instructions. Master key verification. So we already have the original key in the car. So, and then we've got our extra key, which is this one right here, ready to put into the car. All right, so let's press start and see what happens. Insert the master key enter the ignition on, press OK to continue. It's already in, and we pressed, and it's already on. So just press OK. Remove the key. And now we're going to insert the key that's going to be learned, which is this one, into the ignition lock. And don't turn it at all. We're just inserting it. It says it's already succeeded. Okay, so maybe that's it. Why don't you try turning on the car with this new key? Doesn't seem to be working. So it didn't work. Try with the original key.
Always have an open mind. Why are we trying the original key? Obviously it's going to work, but you never know. It could be the car just had a malfunction. So we're going to try everything that's possible. And what's really strange is that as soon as we put in that new key, it immediately said succeeded. And our software, we know, could have some flaws. So we are going to have to test it again. And obviously the new key didn't work. So we're trying it again. And we're literally just repeating this step, but through a different function. We pressed, instead of going through the Immobilizer status scan, we went through the key learning function. And we're trying the same thing here. We're removing the key, putting in the brand new key, and watch this. As soon as we put it in, it immediately says, boom, key learning is complete. However, the procedure said it should take up to 60 seconds for the key to be in there. So something is up. Something's not right. And we're going to find out what's wrong in just a second. It's very fascinating. But, you know, you always got to keep your mind. And that one does not work. So, seems like we have an issue.
We do.
Yeah. What are we going to do? See how many keys there are total? One of my thoughts is maybe this car has had too many keys cut for it. So let's just see how many keys. Confirm the ignition switch is turned on. Okay, so let's put that into the on position. And I'm gonna try it again. So master key is 5, slave key is 1. Okay, cool. Now let's do a quick, let's kind of understand more about the vehicle. So it says maximum number of keys supported by the vehicle is 5 master keys.
And 3 slaves.
So I wonder if we're not allowed to cut another key because we have too many already. So what we're gonna do is something a little risky, but we're going to actually see what it takes to do an all keys lost situation, which means we're going to act like there's no keys at all for this car. And if it doesn't seem to be too bad, then we can so do Immo learning, Immobilizer, and we're gonna see what happens if we do erase a key. So I'm gonna just not do this actually. All right, try the original key.
It's the original key's on.
All right, try turning it on. All right, so that one's still working. So let's do a quick reset of the immobilizer. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Can you turn the car off? Turn it, like try to turn the car on. Okay, and then turn the car off. Let's try a quick reset of the immobilizer. So keep it in the on position, but not all the way on. See what happens. This function will clear all keys. You'll need at least 2 keys. There's at least 1 master key among the keys. Press OK to continue. Okay, I think we're good. We have that criteria. We have a original key, and we have this new key. So let's press OK. And this is kind of risky business, but this is what we got to do. So we just want to learn 2 keys. So let's do the second one. Insert 2 keys. Insert the first master key into the ignition lock. Wait for 5 seconds. Just insert it into the off position. Insert the second master key into the ignition lock and wait 5 seconds. Just insert the key to the off position. Remove the key from the ignition switch. Insert the first learned master key and quickly turn the ignition on and off 5 times until the security lamp goes out. Then learning is complete. All right, let's try it.
Okay. So I'm gonna take it out first.
Yep. So take it out.
And first it has to go in for 5 seconds.
Yep.
Then this one goes in for 5 seconds. Then I have to take this out. Then I take the master key on.
And you turn it on and off for 5 times.
1, 2, 3.
And we're gonna check
4,
if the security lamp
5.
goes off.
Okay.
So, in 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. And then on and off 5 times and see if the security lamp goes out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Off. All right, that security lamp is off. So let's try starting it up.
But this is the master key.
Yeah, try starting it up.
All right, that's a good sign. Now try the other key.
Hey,
and it works. Let's
got
go.
Yes, sir.
So not only did we get a new key added, but we also reset the system. So if there's any other random keys out there for this car, they would no longer work, which is a good thing for our owner.
Sure.
Well done. All right, now the last thing to do is just to double check if the buttons work for our new key that we just cut. Let's see what happens when we press buttons. Now I believe that we do need to like actually program it. So let's go back here and do remote system. Put it in halfway so it connects. All right, here we go. Remote control learning. Turn ignition on, make sure that the driver door is open. All right, it should be remote control learning, hopefully. We hope, right? Dang, that was kind of crazy, man.
Yeah. None of it was working. But now it worked. So that's
we figured it out. Alright, so hopefully this should be done. Press lock and unlock simultaneously for 1 second.
when it's on, when it's
and then press lock or unlock for 1 second within 3 seconds.
Do I take it out or no?
No.
1.
I heard a beep.
Yep.
Learning succeeded.
Okay. Let's see.
I heard a beep. I would say that is working successfully. Well done. Try the back. Try the unlock button. Now try opening the back. Hold it. Nice. It works. All right, guys, we just finished up. Kudos to Marcos. He just nailed it, knocked it out of the park. We had an issue with this car where it already had 5 keys cut to it, and that was its limit. So we had to reset the immobilizer and get that key reset as a brand new key. Now the good news is for the owner, any of these other keys that have been cut to this car will no longer work. So that's good for him. The 2 keys that he now has are the only keys that work. And check this out. Marcos, show me this one. This is a new key that has buttons, and it unlocks and locks this car, which is awesome for the owner and everyone he's gonna sell it to. So good job, Marcos.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.